Just look at his face. His jawline and other features are completely drowned out by facial fat. And he really not even all that fat. Like
No. This ain't no genetics. This is called poor nutrition, right? And not hitting the gym. Cause I'm not here for all this genetics. Cause then you gonna have a bunch of people in the comments talking about some, yeah, but what about my thyroid? I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, I know when I start rubbing these hands together, some magic gonna happen, alright? This is why I be telling y'all, don't be getting on the internet and trying to humiliate yourself for views. Because there's a paper trail of everything you done did. Let's get into it.
You need to stop getting Fs. You can't be chopped, also have Fs, and cheat on women. Pick a struggle.
You see? This is what I'm telling y'all. This is not funny. This is not entertainment. This is what is humiliating yourself for views looks like. And some of y'all doing it right now. I'm on your ass.
You're not savable, my nigga. Nigga, I look good as I don't give a what none of y'all say, bro. If y'all ain't got a problem with me, you can take it up with me, nigga. That's what we're... What the f*** are you talking about? You child, nigga. I'm not child. You child. I'm not child. You child. You child.
You see? In moments like this is where you have to beat somebody on camera because they just talking so much. You know what I'm saying? So much. A lot of defamation of character is going on right here. And you know how the internet is, alright? You just gotta, this is where you just gotta walk in the room and smack somebody across their face. Just, when they talking to you, alright? When they talking all that online, just smack them right in front of, and do it in front of anyone. And make sure the cameras is watching because this is crazy. This would never happen to me. This would never happen to me. Never in my life. This would never happen to me.
Chop, you chop, bro. I'm not chopped. Like, damn, nigga. And if I'm chopped, you're hideous.
I'm not gonna lie. If Dabo called me chopped, I'd have to crash out on the spot.
You got a dad bod.
No, nothing's here, but then it starts up here and then it goes up again.
Oh my God. You letting this dude right here talk about you. He weighs 115 pounds. How you gonna let him talk about you? And this is what I'm saying. You probably would have had to.
It look like he got hills on his shit.
what exactly makes Dabo so chopped? Like, what is the root cause behind this unprecedented level of choppiness? Today, we're diving deep into the science, the genetics, and the decisions that led bro to looking like this. Make sure you hit.
This is crazy because you have, bro, you have other human beings making videos about you, talking about why are you so ugly. Now, I know some of us weren't dealt, you know, the good gene cards, all right? Look, I'm not going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing. Some of us weren't dealt the good gene cards, but what I do know is that you can improve yourself in any way that you want. Well, except for height. I mean, well, even that, you can go to goddamn them foreign countries and go do leg lengthening surgery. We done seen them videos. And if you need, go to Turkey to go fix your hair. I know.
Hit the like button, watch the whole video.
It's no excuse to be going out the house looking like that.
Alright, bro. The first thing I noticed that's making this so chopped is his weight. Like, bro, just look at his face. His jawline and other features are completely drowned out by facial fat. And he really not even all that fat. Like, he not fat as fuck. Like, this is just horrible fat distribution genetics.
No. This ain't no genetics. This is called poor nutrition, right? And not hitting the gym.
Somebody go smoke that youth.
Red alert! Red alert! Get your fat in the gym, and maybe you're gonna see some results. I'm not here for all this genetics, because then you're going to have a bunch of people in the comments talking about some, yeah, but what about my thyroid? I ain't trying to hear that. Me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Damn. What's up, man? I punch you in your chest, man. And you know I know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. You want to know why? I got a plaque on my wall.
Now, you might be asking yourself, what is fat distribution genetics? Well, let me explain, bro. Some niggas gain weight and it spreads out evenly. Like, their arms get a little bigger, their legs get a little bigger. Everything, for the most part, gets an even coating of fat. And other get unlucky and then the fat just clumps up in specific areas like
Cap.
the cheeks, the neck,
Cap.
or the chin. Dabo is one of the
That's
unlucky
cap.
niggas to where any amount of weight instantly goes to his face. I mean, that it go to his body too.
Bro, you gonna act like he's not fat, bro? Are we gonna act like this dude right here is not plus 15, plus like 20 BMI? Bro, be real. And I'm not hating on Dabo. And Dabo, if you seeing this, bro, I really would like to train you one-on-one. Because give me 6 months of training with life training. Not just gym training, life training with me. Bro, I'm going to turn your life around, brother. All right? And your girl will never disrespect you. Ever. She'll never. Y'all done seen some clips. I'm not even going to pull them up because I done seen some clips of you getting disrespect. That's crazy. You should never put up with that as a man. Come on, my brother. Lock in, bro. This is not one of these videos where we making fun of one of the bros. We not doing that. We just pointing out your flaws and seeing what you can improve on. And you can improve on, you know, maybe your weight and your physical appearance. Because this is bad. This is bad. This is no excuse for this. This is not genetics. This is called lack of self-discipline.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, this do got the lunch lady build, but that's a little more obvious. And
Bro,
it's
he
really
do, bro.
not that bad. Like, it's more so his face. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the fat more so of his facial
Should I speed up the video? Nah, I shouldn't speed up the video, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna speed. I'm gonna put it a little bit fast. It's just a little bit.
aesthetics than his overall aesthetics. Phantom is a good example of a that has very good fat distribution genetics. Cause that big as but you really can't even tell in his face like that. Like if he
Bro, I don't think Phantom is fat, bro. And that's my man. He's definitely not fat. Bro, I just seen this in the gym lift OD, bro. I just seen this nigga lift 400 pounds in the gym. 400 pounds! Bro is not fat. He's just Aki, bro. It's a difference, bro. Is he the leanest? No, he's not lean. But you're more lean. Lean is like an aesthetic. He's not fat. There's a difference between fat and Aki. He has muscle. Is he the leanest? No, he's not. But he has muscle mass. People that are fat don't have muscle mass. Okay? All right. We got that. Now we got that down, all right? I'm slide for my man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. What is you talking about?
like if he took a picture from the neck up like all the fat bitches be doing on day and nights to not look fat, he probably could get away with that shit. And then
No.
the fat is evenly distributed through his limbs. Like he's not just overly like fat in his stomach area and then his limbs are too big.
He has no
He don't
muscle
have
mass.
That, One Piece villain build or that that Rod Reese's. Hold on, wait, what's that called?
Most people have no clue
I
that
know.
the best way to make money
I'm on my
online
other
is
account.
not drop
Yeah, I know.
shipping, Amazon FBA,
Yeah.
or affiliate marketing.
God damn it.
Rod Reese. That Rod Reese Titan build.
Oh my
But
God.
nah, though, if Dabo is watching this video or if anybody of a similar build is watching this video, you gotta understand you have a very limited margin for error when it comes to being fat, simply because of your genetics. But
No,
look,
no,
there's two solutions
no.
to this problem. Really, only one, bruh, cause like one of them is purely for old. You can either get leaner or grow out a beard to hide your lack of a.
Bro said grow out a beard to hide your fat. I don't agree with that. Hit the gym. Why are y'all so scared to go hit the gym? Some of y'all is deathly afraid to go pick up some weights. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Bro, we got ChatGPT and a whole other, so much information that you could use to go figure out how to hit the gym. And y'all know I know what I'm talking about. I got a plaque on my wall.
Jawline. I don't really gotta touch on the beard shit, bro, cause I'm pretty sure we all know a nigga that's just fat, but he refused to put down the cup or the fork or the plate. Like this nigga ain't putting shit down. He
Shout out
rather
Khaled.
just grow a beard.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Jabari Sims. Hey, what's going on?
That's him for real? That's T Banks for real? Oh my God, that's him for real?
This is a pretty good method simply because of how well it hides the lack of a jawline, and it kind of makes the face a little bit more
Bro,
angular.
stop
but-
giving looks maxing advice and telling them not to lose weight, bro. Out of here, bro. Go lose some weight. Go lose some weight. That's the key to all this. And it's your diet mainly. It's your diet mainly. Some of y'all have trash diets. Y'all drink soda, popcorn, juice, and wonder why you feel 45 when you 19.
I ain't gonna
Somebody
lie,
go
bro.
smoke
This
that
is
youth.
primarily for old. Like, if you're below the age of like 25, bro, what the are you doing with a beard gang? Like, come on, bro. You supposed to go goatee at max. I don't know. That might just
Where are these rules coming from?
be me. I think beard is really some old. So
How?
Dabo's real only option is to get leaner. Simple as that. He just gotta chill on the DoorDash and get into the gym a little bit. That's literally all it takes to get leaner. Like, move more, eat less. And
Thank you.
Like I said before,
Thank
this
you.
nigga not big as fuck on some Phantom, Drewski, Sham shit. Like, he probably would only
Now that dude is big.
nigga not
Wait.
big as fuck on some Phantom,
Like-
Drewski, Sham.
This is a big guy, bro. All right, and no offense to him, this is a big dude, bro. He has no muscle mass. This is a very big dude. Like, this is a big guy. This is not muscle mass. This is not I'm Aki. This is a big guy. All right, don't.
Like, he probably would only have to go into like a slight calorie deficit for like maybe a cool 3 months.
Did he say he should eat 200 calories a day?
Go into like a slight
I hope he's saying don't eat 200 to 500 calories a day. That ain't no calorie deficit. He might die.
calorie deficit for like maybe
Man.
a cool 3 months, and he'll be straight. Simply because he not like just overly fat. But I ain't gonna lie, judging from some of these clips of him in the gym, I don't know. He might just gotta find.
See, that's one of my biggest problems that I have with Dabo, okay? I know. I'm going to keep on pausing it. I know. God.
Somebody go smoke that youth.
But it's the simple fact that I don't understand why he's humiliating himself for views. I don't understand it. Never in my life have I ever said, I'm going to just act a fool because the camera's rolling. All right? Now, I know a lot of things are played up and then you have to, entertain. But you don't got to be a dancing monkey. What the hell? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. All right? But you also don't got to be, I know some of y'all want to be Mr. Cool Guy on camera. Some of y'all be like this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, yo, what's the word? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, you don't got to be Terminator either. It's a balance of both. But don't humiliate yourself for views. I don't understand it. It's not, bro. Come on, bro. Some of y'all gotta chill, bro. And then you wonder why some of the girls in your life treat you the way they do. That's why. Oh, that's why. Yeah. That's why you getting friend zoned by all these girls. That's why. That's why your girl cheating on you and liking other dudes' Instagram pictures. That's why. I'm telling you.
Spice Ozempic plug.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they crazy.
Hey, bro,
That's crazy.
This nigga
That's
might
crazy.
not need to get lean. Like, nigga, this shit might be worse. What the fuck? Yo, ChatGPT just violates nigga. Why the fuck is nigga like
it's
Wesley
crazy.
Snipes? But
Damn.
all right, bro. On to the next. The next big reason I see why he's chopped as fuck is his skin condition.
I think the skin condition has to do with the diet. I'm telling y'all, when you eating these chips, juice, drinks, all this sugar is breaking out your skin. Trust me, my skin was breaking out too, OD. Alright? And I'm not saying I got the best skin right now, but it's sure a lot better.
Just look at this infamous picture. I don't know if this is acne or sun damage or
It's
like
diets.
irritation or something. But whatever it is, his face look like it's in a permanent state of distress. There could be various reasons for his skin looking like this. Could be his diet, could be his lack of a skincare routine. Could
That
be
too.
some hormonal imbalances, bro. I don't know. But regardless of what the issue is, it would probably benefit him the most to get a skincare routine. That shit'll literally take care of 90% of your skin problems. Like, I be hearing folks
Wait
talk
a
about how
minute,
you
wait
gotta
a
change your
minute.
diet.
Sometimes you gotta remember that a lot of people be like, oh yeah, just get a skincare routine. Yeah, just get a skincare routine. But you gotta remember, you're adding all these products into your face, so it might be clogging your pores even more. I know. Some of y'all probably like, oh, but it tells me on the little box, it'll clear my skin in 99.99999% clear. Yeah, I know. But sometimes that might be hurting you. Sometimes you have to look at, what you're putting into your body in terms of eating, because more than likely that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Once you start eating good, and once you start, I know. Yeah. Once you start working on your body game, you heard what I'm saying? Yeah. Once you start working on your body, and you start seeing results, you're gonna realize your hair gonna grow, your hair's gonna grow faster. It's gonna be a lot darker. I'm wearing my do-rag right now, you know what I'm saying? Your eyebrows might grow a little fuller. your beard might grow better. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are struggling to grow a beard, but you drink soda every day. I don't understand it.
Somebody go smoke that
I
youth.
don't understand it. But you gotta remember, what you put in your body is your fuel. So stop trying to put cheap gas in a Lamborghini and expecting it to run good.
You can't drink soda. It's like, bruh, okay, maybe, but that's literally 5% of the problem.
Cap!
That's some try hard shit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, like, it'll make your skin marginally better, bruh.
Cap!
That shit is not
That's cap! This dude don't know what he talking about, bro. And I kind of want to see what he looks like. But this cap, it's cap. Bro, over here talking about some eating is only 5%. Bro, eating is not 5% of the journey. It's about 90% of the journey to getting your face and your body to what it's going to look like. Don't believe this, guys.
Improve your skin quality. A skincare routine is really like all you need. That's most of the battle. I'm not finna send niggas down a whole rabbit hole to try to figure out, oh, like, what do I need for a skincare routine? Like, y'all not finna.
Skincare products did not exist 100,000 years ago. You had to eat good food, the correct amount. You have to eat the right amount of food, the right amount of nutrients.
They have to watch no try hard videos where niggas have 50 products.
L'Oreal didn't exist 100,000 years ago.
Out of their morning routine, it's like, come on, bro. That's too try hard.
Hey, my name is Jerry Norton, and in
I
the
know.
next 30 seconds, I'm going to show you how to
Somebody
make
go smoke
$5,000
that
to
youth.
$20,000.
The only things that you need for a good skincare routine is a facial cleanser, a chemical exfoliant, and a good facial lotion. And maybe a vitamin C serum. I ain't gonna lie, just for Dabo, he might need to get that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His shit be looking like he don't go outside, like, bro. It's optional for every other nigga, but maybe since he has more of a streamer lifestyle, he inside most of the time, it might be a mandatory vitamin C serum. But if you're just a regular nigga, you get outside, it's very optional. And that's literally all you need, bro. Like, this shit ain't gonna take 5 hours out your morning. It's some smooth and easy shit, bro. Another thing I noticed that's making this shit overly chopped is his hair. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
What did I tell you? Your hair is part of your body. What you put in your body affects your... Say it. Say it with me. Ah, there you go. There you go.
This nigga shit is actually fried. Like, bruh, like, where do I even start? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this nigga hair. That nigga just don't do nothing to it, bruh. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah,
like,
that's it. Like, you see how flat it is on the back? I ain't gonna lie. Like, back in the days, though, like, when I was, like, in the 8th grade or whatever, you know what I'm saying? My hair dead used to look like this, too, bro. It dead used to look like this. But that's because I just didn't know. Like, I didn't know that you had to put certain, you know, moisturizers and exfoliators, hair, all that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you wasn't supposed to sleep without a do-rag. So I'm sleeping on a cotton pillow. It's mad abrasive on the back of your head, you know, leading to bald spots and stuff like that. Remember that, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. You gotta remember these things. It's not, you know, I hate that in this modern society, taking care of yourself is considered gay now. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I hate that people be like, oh, that's gay because you do this with your... No, bro, I take care of myself. And you should too. Because you look like... Oh, my bad.
Like, it's unkept.
Goddamn beta male.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it look a little bit dry. Like, and it's like little. Like, he only got a little amount of hair. Maybe it's the amount of hair. Like, it's not long enough. I'm messing with the
Nah, you just need to cut it off. Just start it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Reset.
Like too high or something. Maybe it's not. I don't know, bro. I really can't put my finger on what the problem is. It's probably a combination.
You just gotta reset.
Regardless of that, I recommend him get a hair lotion. I think that would at least make his look a little bit better, a little bit healthier, maybe at least a little bit more hydrated. I would also invest in some Jamaican hair growth oil or something like that.
Castor oil.
I might be tripping, but this nigga does not grow. Like, I feel like this nigga
your hair's not gonna grow when you treat it like shit.
should have been grown way longer than it is right now. Nigga on some little TJ shit. That nigga shit really does not grow. Yo, I don't even know how that's scientifically possible. Like, he gotta be trimming his shit. But nah, the last major thing I noticed about this nigga that's like really cruising him, like really making him just OD chop, making that shit hella apparent.
Look at that. Got juice right there. You see that? It's Hawaiian Punch. You know how much sugar in Hawaiian Punch? Now, I don't want to make this count the calories hour and count the sugar content hour. I don't want to do that. But there's a lot of sugar in there, alright?
It's just
you shouldn't be drinking that.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga has
shout out to Chris.
Swag. Like, bro, not only are the fits bad, but I think his body type makes it even worse. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to clothes, because a lot of the clothes I wear, for example, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, man, shop the latest and greatest, findmyg.com for your latest and greatest athleisure wear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't really care about, like, because I know clothes are subjective. They are. Because for what I think is cool, you know what I'm saying? Focus up. What I think is cool, other people be like, I would never wear that. But I just wear gym clothes because that's what I'm most comfortable in. Now, I put on a fit every now and then, but, you know, I think clothes are subjective. For one thing, someone says is, ooh, that's drip. Other people be like, nah, I would never wear that, right? So I think it's subjective. But I do think you should wear clothes that, you know, look flattering on you. Or you know, clothes that don't make you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't go try to squeeze in a fit that you know don't fit you, and don't try to wear something that's, like, crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you can get outside your comfort zone a little bit. Do whatever the fuck you want, to be honest. But I'm just saying, whenever you do something, it's subject to opinion. And some of y'all got real thin ass skin, so when somebody say something to you, you be wanting to cry. I'll punch you in your chest. How about I make you cry then?
He love these collar shirt with straight pants. I'm gonna be honest, I could get behind that. I think it's just like the fit. Like, I think it's his body type. Like, he can't really pull that type of swag off. Like, that's more of a skinny fit. I feel like the solution to this, like, horrible
that's
look might just
that's a
be
crazy
getting
pose.
in shape, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like if he was in shape, these fits would not be as atrocious as they are.
Yeah, you gotta
So
get in
he's
shape,
gonna
man.
have to
It's
get in
part of
shape,
becoming a
or
man.
he gonna have to hit up Phantom Stylist. I think that was everything.
Nah, Phantom Stylist is crazy. This nigga said Phantom has a stylist. Oh my, that's crazy.
Making bro chop. I ain't gonna lie, this Dabo do got potential. He not short and he not like unsavably chopped. Most of his problems come from a lack of caring though. Like, this just don't give. And he also
That's
like
true.
kind of leaning into this like chopped image a little bit. When he
That's
get
true.
out of that phase, he'll probably be straight. But all right, that's all I got.
Yeah, bro, you gotta start becoming a man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Start becoming a man. Yep, I said it. Alright, stop coming out the house looking crazy. Be a man. Alright? You need to worry about your image, take care of your hygiene, and all those things like, you just gotta start doing that. Alright, that's the moral of the story. But when it comes to humiliating yourself reviews, immediately stop that. You're looking like a dancing monkey, a clown, you looking crazy as hell. Alright? It's not good. You gonna look back on them videos 10, 20, 30 years from now and be like, what the hell was I doing? Alright? And for everyone that makes videos on the internet, always remember that your digital trail will always be there. It'll always be there, right? But more of the story is, I don't think anyone can become chopped. Anybody has potential. You just got to be able to put in the work to, you know, improve yourself in every single way. What do I say? The self-improvement. You can't skip the self-improvement, all right? So, the day's already over with. So you got to start tomorrow. So make sure tomorrow is day one and keep on going from there. And don't stop till you get to where you want to go. And when you get to where you want to go, you're going to realize that, you need to go improve 10 times more than what you done did to get to the point that you at right now. Yeah.